Starting my business with no money and no clients after being fired from my toxic chiropractic job, part 3. Somewhere in the first few months, my business partner, best friend, came to be part of the business with me. And we made the most insane decision ever, which was doing a living social coupon. So at the time, this was 2010, the recession had just ended, and Groupon and Living Social were becoming really huge. And Groupon wasn't even yet in Portland, so Living Social was the only one there. So we decided to run a coupon. No business background, obviously. And I remember staying up late the night before the coupon was going to go live thinking we weren't going to sell any, right? That's the anxiety brain I had. We weren't going to sell any and it was going to be a flop. So next day, her and I are texting back and forth because the ticker on the coupon sales was like at 1,000 and something, like right away. We ended up selling over 2,000 coupons, and we only made $21 off of each massage that we sold. So I don't know what we were thinking. Needless to say, selling that many coupons at one time is absolute craziness, insanity for a business. You start getting an insane amount of phone calls, emails, bookings. Like, I feel like I don't hate on Groupon or Living Social, but they could have done a way better job to help businesses prepare themselves for that huge of an incoming of clients, because you're not prepared and your systems aren't ready for that, and it is a good way to start getting really bad reviews. And that happened to a lot of people during that time. I saw a lot of spas that were doing okay before closed down because of Groupon. The story just gets crazier from here. So how Groupon worked at that time is you got the full payout pretty much right away. So we got like, $20,000 something check. And again, another crazy, insane, dumb business decision. We made the choice to split the money and each of us do half of the massages. Terrible choice. Let me just say that right away. So you can imagine both of our schedules were completely full with clients right away. Just boom, not hardly any clients to back to back booked. No thinking ahead, like I don't want to have this many clients forever. I need to close off these days. Like, as far as our schedules were open, they were totally booked with Groupon clients. And now at first, when you have that $20,000 check, right, you're like, this is pretty sweet. Like, I feel like I went from ramen noodle budget to, steak budget. Like, if you're not being smart with money, you quickly start to think about the fact that 2,000 massages between two people at $21 each is, whew, yeah, not gonna go well for very long. So I'm almost out of time again, but the story actually gets crazier, believe it or not. So stay tuned for the next part where I'll tell you about how my business partner left with her half the money and left me holding the bag for all of those sessions, and how I managed to survive it and turn my business into a thriving practice that's still alive now, 15 years later. If you're curious, I'm sharing the website here so you can check it out. See you on part 4.